This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Williams. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The junior brought down after making a great catch.
Well, without a safety over top, this quarterback, every time he sees one-on-one opportunities, trust me, he's going to take shots. He believes in his receivers. He's got receivers with speed that can win downfield. A great way to start this game with a big play.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's reeled in. It's Evans. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Washington. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
2nd and inches. Offense maybe looking to throw the ball here. They got 3 receivers bunched out left. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They draw first blood in this national title game. a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. It's a bunch formation. To throw, it's Levitt. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moved to the 35. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And the Sun Devils are in the red zone. On the ground, it's Brown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. To the air, it's Levitt. Looking to the end zone. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. First play of the drive, they look to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Third down play for this offense. the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that area. Running with purpose. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The sack sets up an important third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, ASU. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after is good. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Williams. Grab down the middle, it's Evans.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Completion sets up a second down play. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got his man in the open field. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Washington. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kurt. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield. It's Williams. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Oh, he makes the catch! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
In the red area, it's Brown. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's the option play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Now it's 2nd down here. They try to run it with the option. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a 1st down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back to pass. It's Williams. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops... throw. If we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Huskies will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So here's the first play of the drive now, the begin of the 41. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle, but 1st down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st down here for this offense. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the 1st half of the national title.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The offense will take their 1st 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
On the move now. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. To the air, it's Levitt. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Goes all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Point after, up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. He breaks free. Has the 1st down and more. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Williams. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Huskies will kick this away to get the second half going. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Sun Devils. No chance to catch him there. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading a blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to run the option, and the quarterback keeps it here. Pitches to the back. Just trucks the man. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Tries the right with a quick throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's running out of time here. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona State. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Bringing it out. It's Washington. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's an important first down on that running play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Williams. Nice grab. It's Green. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Evans. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Now here he goes. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And they heave it deep downfield. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, ASU. Monster Sage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback's got it on the option. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The shotgun handoff here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. One quarter away from crowning a national champion this college football season.
Washington, 21.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The championship game, 4th quarter, starts with a pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they had a nice lead.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Washington now operating in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Williams. Contact as he let the ball go. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Man, some real toughness on display here by the quarterback. Being able to focus with that kind of pressure coming right at him.
The Huskies line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Levitt looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Off the play fake on 1st down. He fires it down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the Huskers come to the line to run the hurry out. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pump over the middle. It's Evans. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
The Washington offense retakes the field here. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's McMillan. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point drive fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
52, Washington, 34.
Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. It could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They are pouring it on now.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And there's the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Arizona State Sun Devils.